7 signs that shows that this man you are dating is either cheating, lying, or seeing another ladies. Yes. My dear, if you are dating someone, you have to pay attention with these signs. Yes. Before we move on, I want to say a big thanks to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all you do to support our channel. God bless you all. Number one, have you ever asked a man a simple question? Where have you been when I was calling you? Or why have you not picked my calls? And he picked fights with it. He said, oh, am I a baby? Why are you always checking on me? Why this? Like, simple question that demand just a simple answer. He will pick a fight. Because the truth is this, if he is not lying, he will not pick fight, but he wants to use that fight to cover that question. That's why he will say, why you always check on me? Am I a baby? Why you always ask me those questions? Do you think that you can control me? Whenever you see such, know that this man is lying to you. Number two, whenever you ask him, honey, darling, who is this person? And he said, just a friend. My dear, every friend has to be named. Yes. If you are dating a man and you ask him, who is this? He says, just a friend, just a colleague. Then let him introduce you to that just a friend. Yes, for you to be at peace. Let him introduce you to that a colleague, just a colleague, for you to be at peace. If he has that just a friend, but he is avoiding to introduce you to that just a friend, that's a huge sign that he is lying to you. The person is not just a friend. So if he tells you it's just a friend, tell him to introduce you to that just a friend, that just a colleague, and you will notice that he is lying. Number three, whenever you ask him a question about the other person and he said, why are you so insecure? Does it mean that I can't go out with other person? Darling, think about it. He is using that word insecure to make you to feel like you are really insecure. But the truth is that you are not insecure. You ask questions based on what you see or based on what you hear. So any man that always tell you, oh, why are you insecure? Does it mean that all this? My dear, is a big sign that he is lying. Another thing that will show you that he is lying is whenever you raise that topic to question him, he always say, if you want to leave this relationship, you leave it. I don't know why you can't allow me to be. If you are tired, you leave it. Honey, I used to say, if any man tell you that if you are tired, you leave, the person indirectly telling you that he too is tired, but he just wants you to be the one that will make the first step. So if you ask him a question and he just bounce back with, if you are tired, please just leave. Don't always question me. Don't interrogate me. Don't do this. Don't do. It's a sign that he is lying. He's tired. He wants you to leave. Another thing that will show you that this man is lying or he is cheating is when you ask him, who is that person? How do you know her? And he will say, but I know her before you. Why always asking such a question? Yes, I'm not doubting you don't know her before me, but what I want is, who is that person? Explain. Don't tell me the duration you knew her. So it's very important not allow man to use question to bumper you back. It's very important to pay attention to their response. Another thing that will make you to know that he is lying is whenever he use vague answers. Yes, you ask him, where have you been yesterday? He said, and why are you asking? You ask him, where have you been when I was calling you? He said, in heaven. You ask him, where have you been when I checked you in an office? He said, why do you come to office without my notice? Like, he always use vague answers. You can't say that the answer is this. Like, you can't hold hands to his answer. Any man that use vague answers is lying, because truth is truth. Truth is not hidden. So any man that use vague answers, the person is lying. Another way for you to know that this man you are dating is lying is whenever he use question to reply your question. Yes, some of them you ask them, where have you been yesterday? The answer he will give to you is, why are you calling me? Then you ask him another question. I texted you, you did not reply. And the answer is, what is the need of the text? Why are you texting me? You see that he used questions to reply your question. Any man that use questions to reply question is lying, because the truth is that he just want to push back the question to you so that you don't have something to hold against him. Last but not the least sign that shows you that he is lying is he will tell you, oh, tomorrow I am going out with Peter for work, something. I am going out with Paul. But in case if you call me and you did not get me, please don't call them. I will call you back whenever I come out. My dear, whenever any man tell you, please don't call the other person to verify if he is with him, that he will call you whenever he is free. That thing shows you that he is lying, because the truth is this: if he's going for work trip with Peter or with Paul or with whoever, he will tell you, in case if you did not get me, check Peter, check Paul, check the other person to know our whereabouts. But if he said, I'm going to work trip with Peter, I'm going to work trip with Paul, but don't check on them, just send me message. If you send me message, I didn't reply, just be patient, I will reply whenever I see it. My dear, is a very huge sign that he is cheating, he is lying. So I hope this episode bless you. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and let's journey together. God bless you. I love you all. Shalom.